It's been over a week since this has been reported exclusively by Byline Times, but it's finally time to cover it, guys. The police are investigating Dan Wootton over the allegations of a 10-year catfishing campaign following Byline Times' special investigation. Let's read more into this, guys. Let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is REGANELITE here with an exclusive from Byline Times, guys. And I have to say, why has this not been announced sooner? Now, I know this is quite about more than nearly a week or more since this article came up, and I do apologise for not covering it sooner, but because you guys know that I've been covering the whole Byline Times on Dan Wootton very closely, as you guys are aware. And my general question is that what has taken so long for this? What has taken so long for police to announce an investigation? I have no idea. So the headline is Police investigating Dan Wootton over allegations of the 10-year catfishing campaign following Byline Times' special investigation. Scotland Yard has announced that the man in his 40s is under a formal investigation. It comes 3 months after Byline Times handed a dossier of evidence about the 40-year-old GB News star Dan Wootton to detectives. For 3 months. So it's taken them 3 months to realise, yeah, maybe we should open an investigation. Or is it really simply down to what happened due to recent events between him and a certain Lawrence Fox, guys? GB News scandal hit star presenter Dan Wootton is tonight at the centre of a Metropolitan Police probe after a 3-year investigation by Byline Times. It can be exclusively revealed. Detectives from the complex investigation team of the Force's Central Specialist Crime Division are looking into serious allegations relating to the obtaining of sexual images by description and blackmail. Excuse me. A Met Police spokesperson told this newspaper in June 2023 the Metropolitan Police was contacted with regards to allegations of sexual offences committed by a man aged in his 40s. Well, we obviously know who he's talking about. Officers assess all information available to establish whether any criminal offence has taken place. We can confirm that an investigation has now commenced into these allegations. The detectives will continue to liaison with the compliance to establish the circumstances. There have been no arrests or inquiries continue. Byline Times journalist handed a 28-page dossier of evidence to the Met Police on the 20th of June. So, what is it now? So 20th of June to the 2nd of October, it has taken them to go through this and finally realise, maybe we should do something. It just felt like to me that they were trying to shiver away from it, the police, from doing their job. But I mean, I'm just glad that they are finally investigating into it. But my argument is, like, why has it taken so long for you to open up an investigation? Like, was it just like you could have had one person sitting there going through this dossier and go through the entire dossier from the police force and say, yeah, we need to open an investigation. Like, 28-page dossier does not take you 5 months to go through, even if you're one person. I'm just putting it out there. On the 12th of July, criminal claims started to emerge on social media with posts of rapidly attracting more than 18 million viewers. On 27th of July, Byline Times started publishing a series of stories examining the 40-year-old New Zealander Wootton's personal and professional conduct. It is understood that detectives are currently focused on allegations that Wootton staged a 10-year-long campaign to catfish men using the online alias of Martin Brangan to persuade them to feel sexual content, which was then at least one case allegedly used for blackmail. It follows the announcement of separate investigations by Wootton's former employees, News UK, where he was long-standing senior editor between 2013 and 2021, and DMG Media, the publisher of Mail Online. Wootton was sacked last Thursday in his twice-weekly Mail Online column, which he was paid $250,000 a year, followed part of his misogynic rant in which Lawrence Fox degraded journalist Ava Evans on his GB News show Dan Wootton Tonight. Questions about Wootton, who was suspended by GB News after the misogyny storm last Thursday, 2.5 months after his newspaper started publishing allegations about his conduct, have also been raised in the House of Commons Culture, Media and Sports Committee. GB News Chief Executive Angelos Fragaposou confirmed that to the committee that the station is monitoring events as Wootton remains off air. So is this the beginning of the end for him, guys? Is this finally it? And my honest answer is I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know. Obviously, again, we have to stress these are allegations, but it is very strong evidence by Byline Times. So he has denied this, but it doesn't look good for him. Let me put it that way. And there needs to be answers. And I just don't understand why GB News did not take this man off the airwaves when this came out months ago. I just don't understand why. I really don't. It's incredibly frustrating why they didn't take him off the air months ago when we were talking about this, guys. I just cannot for the life of me. It just loyalty or not, it's a bad publicity. You know, no matter how good the journalist is, like you've got something like this over their shoulders, you need to take them away from the limelight and just say, look, we need to sort this out. We need the air cleared before we can bring you back. Like it's just common sense to take him off. Like the Mail Online, regardless of what you figure the Daily Mail, they did the right thing by taking his column away because it's like, look, we can't have this smeared over our paper. But GB News did not care. Like whether the allegations are true or not, they didn't care about the damage that it was going to cause to their so-called brand. But there you go, guys. So what do you guys think? Do you think this is the beginning of the end of Dan Wootton? What do you think? Do you think the police are actually going to press charges against Dan Wootton if the evidence appears to be substantial? Could there be criminal charges? How far is this going to go, guys? Let me know down in the comment section below what you believe is going to happen next. Like, share, and subscribe as always, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to catch you all very, very soon.